Tonight, I'd like to share a quiet story about patience and what happens when it is interrupted. A farmer lived on the edge of a small field where mornings arrived slowly and days passed without much change. He owned a goose, ordinary in every way, except for one small detail. Each morning, without effort or announcement, the goose laid a golden egg. Not two, not many, just one. The farmer would take it, hold its weight for a moment, and carry on with his day. At first, the rhythm felt steady, almost comforting. One day followed another, and the eggs continued to appear. But slowly, the waiting began to feel longer than it was. The farmer started to wonder why the gift arrived only once a day. He measured time differently now, counting not mornings, but what could have been more. The goose remained the same, quiet, unaware of the thoughts forming around it. It ate, it rested, it returned each morning to the same place. One evening, the farmer stood in the yard, holding the latest golden egg, and imagined the future arriving all at once. He made a choice not out of cruelty, but impatience, the subtle kind that disguises itself as logic. The next morning, the yard was silent. The goose was gone, the basket was empty, the rhythm that had quietly sustained him was broken, and no amount of urgency could restore what patience once allowed. The field looked the same, the air was still, but something steady had ended. Not because it failed, but because it was rushed.
Morning came without a sound, light resting on the ground in the yard, the same old space, the same unchanging pace. Every day without a sign, one small gift arrived on time. Not a promise, not a claim, just a moment, just the same. One by one the days would give more than I had learned to see, but waiting felt too quiet then, too slow for all my needs. I asked the future to arrive all at once without delay, and lost the rhythm I was in by asking it to stay. The goose never knew my plans, never heard the counting hands. It rested where it always stood, doing what it always could. Gold held weight but not a voice, patience never made a noise. Still I stood and asked for more, knocking on a closed door. One by one the days would give more than I had learned to see, but waiting felt too quiet then, too slow for all my needs. I asked the future to arrive all at once without delay, and lost the rhythm I was in by asking it to stay. Not everything that comes with time is meant to come all through the night. Some things live by steady breath, not by force and not by threat. What grows slowly holds its ground until it's rushed and then it's gone. One by one the days would give more than I had learned to see, but patience broke beneath my hands, mistaken for What was steady, what was true?